everyone. I'm tracking two storms that could be bringing some snowfall to much of southern New England this week. The first one being a weak storm which could give us a white Christmas on Tuesday morning, and then a more substantial storm that will be hitting us later on this week. Your weather headlines right now: light snow event, it looks like, for overnight Monday night into Christmas Day morning, ending very early, with a bigger storm impacting the region Wednesday night into Thursday. That's a bit trickier, as the best snow chances for western sections right now. Looks like a lot of warm air might be moving up along the eastern coast, though some central parts of the state will be seeing some snowfall. I have snowfall maps to show you just in a few minutes. First of all, your weather map for Monday right now has high pressure in control with a northwesterly wind, keeping a nice cool temperatures that were only going to be seasonable into the lower 40s, but we are watching a weak storm system developing off down over the Ohio River Valley. It's going to be swinging to our south, and it's going to be bringing this mostly light period of snowfall over our region overnight Monday night into Tuesday. Looks like we may have a little bit of mixture along the southeastern coast of Massachusetts, the Cape Cod and the island regions for right now. It is a mainly light event. I would only expect a few inches of snowfall from this system, as temperatures tomorrow will be hovering into the 30s, even lower 40s in southern New England, a little bit colder in the 20s in northern New England. But we have some colder air building back in the Central Plains states, and that's going to be making a run for us after our next storm later on this week. So as we head into the weekend and head towards the beginning of the new year on 2013, it looks like we could be moving into a much colder weather pattern, and it looks like to last for some time to come. Let's take a look at your weather forecast for the Futurecast, showing Monday we're going to see a mixture of clouds and sunshine, and then clouds increase on Monday night. Here it is at 6 p.m. And then we're going to start to see just some light precipitation moving in from New York State over our region, so that by Tuesday morning we're going to be seeing some light snow for you on Christmas morning. It'll look pretty as you wake up and open up those gifts, and then some sunshine by possible later on Tuesday afternoon. But then once again, clouds will start to increase again for Wednesday, and then Wednesday night into Thursday is when our next storm system from the south will be moving up with a much more potent storm as we move into that time period. So for Christmas Day, we're going to be seeing for our area some cold conditions, some morning light snow ending, and then partial clearing by the end of the afternoon possible. And then Arctic air moving in through the Great Plains states will be feeding into this new developing storm system down over the south coast. It's going to be getting a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, so we're going to see a period of severe weather along the southeast Gulf Coast states as of on Christmas Day and on Wednesday, with snow developing from the northern side as Arctic air moves in and mixes with the moisture from the system. So this storm is going to be taking a track up the eastern seaboard and cutting right over southern New England. So parts of New England to the west will be seeing some very heavy snowfall, and definitely in ski country it looks like they're going to have some heavy snowfall as well. First off, for your snowfall event for on Monday night into Tuesday morning, on Christmas morning, a general 1-inch amount pretty much outside of 128 is likely. 2-inch amounts could be seen in the high elevations of Worcester Hills and of the western Massachusetts portions and northern sections, southern Vermont and southern New Hampshire as well. Otherwise, most areas will be seeing a coating to possibly an inch in the Boston area, the southeastern area. They're going to be seeing a chance of a mix in this area, and then mostly rain along the southeast Cape Cod and the islands for the first storm on Christmas Day. So it looks like most areas will be seeing a white Christmas, as the saying goes, if you have at least 1 inch of snowfall on the ground, it will be considered a white Christmas. So as we take a look at your midweek storm map, you can see a big storm system is now developing off the on the eastern seaboard, with heavy snows on the western side all the way from the Ohio River Valley up into New York, Pennsylvania, and all the way into western New England and into northern New England. Over our region, though, it looks like we're going to be in a mixture zone, as some areas will be seeing mostly rain, and then we'll be transitioning as you head westward into more of a snow event because of high pressure to our north and a strong low pressure to the south. Winds will start to be picking up on Wednesday, and they could be gusting anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. But behind the system, once it moves out, we're going to have a nice Arctic outbreak moving in. So much colder conditions moving into the weekend. Temperatures earlier on in next week could be only into the 20s for highs and back into the teens for lows. So as far as snowfall potential for this storm, as I take a look at the current track, On Wednesday, the storm system's over the Ohio River Valley, and it's going to track east-northeast slowly over southern New England, so that we're going to be in that mixture zone right now where there's going to be some transitioning of rain and snow. The track is yet to still be settled, so if it does settle a little bit further south, this snow will be brought down, so most areas will see snow. And again, if it's tracking a little bit further north, we could see some more rainfall as warmer air will be moved in from the system. But as of now, it looks like we're going to be split as far as the rain and snow line, so that when you see the snowfall potential, I'm looking at inside 128, mostly a rain event. There could be some snow to start, switching over to rain as warmer air comes in and off the waters. Outside of 128 to 495, a coating to an inch, maybe 2 inches of snow is possible on the onset of the storm, but I think most areas again will be switching over to rain in this pink area. But then once you get into the Worcester area, Central Mass, Northern Middlesex County, westward, that's when you're going to see the heaviest snowfall potential right now, as it with the current track, 3 to 6 inches in Central Mass, and then a good 6 to 12 inches Western Mass, and all the way up into ski country, where some areas could be even seeing a little bit more. This snowfall map is based on current model data. I will have another update on Monday morning with the latest current model data as well, so I will be updating my snowfall map as I see it with the new model data coming out. So your daily planner for Monday is going to start off with some sun and a few clouds, and it will be chilly with a west wind at 10 to 20 miles an hour, and then warming up into the upper 30s to near 40 degrees by midday. And then we're going to see increasing clouds and the winds picking up out of the northwest as you head home during the evening hours, with some increasing clouds with temperatures 30 to 37. For Monday night, we're going to see mostly cloudy skies with light snow developing by dawn, with a mix and rain along the coast, southeastern Massachusetts. Boston, north and west will be seeing that light snowfall, with temperatures in the 20s inland, near 32 along the coast. And then on Tuesday, some mornings, snow will end. Again, 1 to 2 inches of snowfall inland areas. Coastal regions should be just seeing about a coating of snow. And then we may see some partial clearing before sunsets around 4, that should say sunset, around 4:15. Sunrise does rise at 7:12 a.m. Temperatures will be in the 30s to near 40 degrees. And your 5-day forecast shows that we have light snow ending on Tuesday morning. Again, another 1 to 2 inches of snow inland areas. Wednesday is going to be a break in between the two systems. We're going to see some sunshine with increasing clouds later on in the day. Then Thursday right now is still up in the air, where we're going to be seeing some areas seeing some heavy snowfall out west, where some areas also will be seeing rainfall. It's right now a little bit too early to call. I'll have a better handle on that storm tomorrow, but temperatures will be struggling into the lower to middle 30s for Thursday. And then Friday, looks like that storm departs, and we'll be back into some mixture of clouds and sunshine, and temperatures back into the upper 30s. Stay tuned for the latest forecast on all the storms this week on BoRicaWeather.com or on Facebook. I'll have the latest forecast for you tomorrow morning. Have a good night.